we are actually part of a much bigger stream of information than just the linear knowledge and facts we've picked up in our life. And so when we can start to actually tune into those streams of information to create our life from, there's actually a much bigger range of information. I found this old picture of you. I love this because it's just like there's much more to you, darling, than you have been told. And there's much more to you than you have yet to explore. And there's much more available in life than we perceive as being on the menu, but there's way more. So this is the picture that I kept on my table. And so how I see this picture and how I relate to it is that, so there's all these different frequencies and all this different information that's exists. However, we tend to play in this little area here. This is like all the known stuff, the facts and the known things and all the linear ways we try to compute our worlds and what's going on and how people are and how we are and who we are and how the world works and what's real and what's not real. It's all in this little tiny bit information stream. And so what I'm inviting you to do, I guess, is to explore beyond just the quantifiable elements of our lives into your vaster intelligence and your vaster nature, to allow that to contribute to your life. Because how I see this, like, so the visual spectrum, it's kind of like what exists here on the planet right now. And we know that there's so much beyond that. There's just something inside of us that's hungering for that, and it's ready for that, and has been looking for that, right? And even beyond our constructs that we've created for ourselves to live out of, we know there's so much more beyond that. So it's like, how do we move out of our familiar orbits and our familiar ways of interfacing with ourselves and with life into the more genuine and authentic and natural and organic way of being that we are actually designed from and for to live as. So let's see. Yeah, so allowing our deeper wisdom the opportunity to participate in our creation, because it's almost like I see like everything is always available all the time and it's right there. It's just, are we willing to allow it in? And so it's our perceptions that and our points of views and our justifications and our kind of momentum in this little tiny stream of information here that keeps us from perceiving that which is beyond our norm.